What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Patrick Kiera, and in today's video I am going to be giving you guys tips on finding your personal style while not falling victim to fashion trends. So let's get right into it. So I decided to film this video after I was reading an article called Drip or Drape, where the creator of the article was discussing the difference between someone that's considered fashionable versus someone who has style. I think that this is something that we're seeing a lot of. We're seeing a lot of trends, micro trends, macro trends that are just coming and going. So in this video, I'm basically helping you guys not fall victim to whatever the latest trend is and develop your personal style so that you can have a more sustainable and functional wardrobe. So the first thing that I recommend is to do a lifestyle audit. What does your day-to-day life look like? Where do you work at? What are your hobbies? What do you enjoy doing in your spare time? All of these things make a difference when it comes to developing your personal style. You have to develop a way of purchasing items that you can incorporate into your lifestyle to make it functional and realistic. So for example, growing up, I told myself that I wanted to wear heels every single day. Every single day, that was my thing. I live in New York City and I cannot wear heels every single day. That's unrealistic for me. I walk everywhere and I also work on my feet. So I would be in extreme pain if I wore heels every single day. But to counter that, I do wear platform boots sometimes, or I'll wear like a chunky heel. So be super realistic when you are putting together your outfits or when you're choosing pieces, and relate it to how you function on a day-to-day basis. Is the item going to be comfortable for you to wear for an 8-hour shift? Will the item be functional for you to go from work to an event after? I definitely recommend doing a lifestyle audit so you can figure out what pieces are best going to suit you and the life that you live. Another thing that I recommend is doing a closet audit, going through your closet and figuring out what you wear and what you don't wear, what you can donate, what you can repurpose. I think starting with the base of what you already have to work with is super important because then you can build onto that. So if you go through your closet and audit things that you don't need, it can make space for things that you can bring into your wardrobe. And also it could just help make getting ready in the morning a lot easier. I've definitely had those moments when I've had a closet full of things that were just statement pieces and I had no idea how to style them together, and it made it very, very difficult for me to get ready in the morning, and I would just opt for sweatpants and a sweatshirt. So make sure that you're doing a closet audit so that you can really figure out what to start with to get to where you're trying to go. When you are getting rid of clothes in your closet, go to a buy sell trade store. That is the business that I currently work in. I work in buy sell trade. When I tell you it has transformed my entire wardrobe, you literally can take clothes to these buy sell trade stores, get money for them, or get an exchange for credit so that you can shop for pieces in the store. And I think that this is a great way to save money and also shop smarter. If you guys are not familiar, I would definitely Google buy sell trade stores in your areas to see what stores you are able to do this at. Another thing that I would recommend is to take inspiration from trends rather than wholeheartedly following trends. So for me, I will use resources such as Pinterest, Tumblr, Vogue Runway, and I will create mood boards and figure out what I can take from certain trends to make personal to me. It really depends on the mood that you're in as well when you're creating your outfits, but just make sure that you're not following a trend wholeheartedly and you're figuring out ways to take things that are already in your closet and incorporate those trends into your wardrobe. You can also look at other sources like movies, music videos, celebrities, but be very mindful when you are looking at these things because at the end of the day, the whole purpose of trends is for you to spend money. And we're trying to get you out of that mindset and into a more sustainable mindset of creating a wardrobe that is timeless. Another tip that I want to offer you guys is to shop with longevity in mind. When you're shopping for new pieces to incorporate into your closet, even if it's an item that is deemed trendy, you should be shopping for quality pieces. And quality not meaning designer, quality meaning quality pieces. If you're someone who is on a budget and you do not want to break the bank, you can always thrift or purchase secondhand. I personally would say to go in store because fit is everything, which is another characteristic that you should be looking for. You should be looking for items that are going to fit you properly and that are going to be flattering for your body. You don't want to buy anything that's too tight. You don't want to buy anything that's too loose and falling off and it doesn't look like it has any structure. Make sure that you're purchasing durable fabrics. So I know that faux leather is very trendy. We are steering away from, animal cruelty and using leather, and I'm all for that. But I personally do not wear faux leather. It falls apart, it looks really cheap, sometimes it smells really bad, and it's just overall a waste of money, in my opinion. I opt to thrift vintage leather. I know that it will last me. Any vintage leather that I have, as long as I'm taking care of it properly, has lasted me for years. Make sure that you are shopping smart and not just shopping to shop. And last but not least, I want to say be patient. Be patient. You are not going to build a perfect wardrobe in a day, a week, a month. Make sure to be patient with yourself. If you purchase certain things and you decide that you don't like it or you don't like how it fits into your wardrobe, that is perfectly okay. Just take that as a learned lesson and move on. Work with what you have already in your closet and just build onto that. Do not worry about starting completely fresh with your wardrobe. I see a lot of YouTube videos of people who will thrift their entire Pinterest board or just thrift their entire wardrobe in one day, and I do not recommend that. It's definitely an impulse buy, and also it's just not a responsible way to shop. So just be patient. Just buy a few pieces here and there. See how you are incorporating it into your wardrobe. My rule of thumb when shopping is to make sure that I could wear something at least 3 times. I think of the things that I already have in my closet. Developing style is a journey. It's gonna take time. You're gonna have trials and tribulations. You're gonna have things you like and you're gonna have things that you hate, but it's all part of the process of learning yourself and things that you like. Creating your own personal style allows you to show up for yourself on a day-to-day basis with what you wear. So you want to make sure that you develop a style that you enjoy and you have fun creating and putting on a day-to-day basis. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.